Once again, you're welcome here to my YouTube channel. I'm still Israel Ogufeyimi. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can be able to come up with layouts like this. Yes, I know for beginners that are here, you may find it difficult, but for professionals and those that are already into this design of a thing for years now, or days, months, you will find it easy. But I just want you to watch carefully. In the process, you might learn something. All right. So, what are those things I really want to show you? How we come up with the layout. Yes, I'm talking about the layout. It's not really about the test. Yes, I'm going to show you step by step on how we can be able to do this. So, because of time, let's dive into the business. Now, what I will be talking about first is this particular aspect. How can I get this place? I made this design for particular NGO, so I won't be using the name of the NGO in this video. I won't be using their phone number, so I will just make sure that I get you guys the necessary things. You can go on and use yours for anything. So now let's start. The first image, I'll click on shape. So let me start. I click on shape. All right. If you look at those shape, they have some curve edge. So I will need to increase the radius. The radius is what can give me that. On that shape here, the radius is what can give me the curve shape edge that is there. Then I will move on to, okay, let's mark it. Right, let's mark it, and then let's move on to color. Click on color. Then I will need to pick color here. After you click on color, you click on this plus sign. I want to pick color. I'll click on this, not this, here. Right, then I'll click on this image and I'll click here. Let's see, the color has changed. The color changes here. Right, so then I'll click mark. Okay, now I've gotten that same color. You just put my hands here. Is it that you use this? I already show you for those that watch the interface of Pixellab, or you use this. Right, so it depends on the one you want to use. So I find it easy, more comfortable using this part sometimes. So then I will put this one here. Then I'll come here to rotate a little bit. All right. Then I will copy this same shape and put it here. But this time around, I'm going to change the color to white. I'll go to color, change it to white. You can see. Then I'll click mark. Now I will now go to stroke. I will enable it. I will now click on this same color again and leave it at 2. You know, you can increase it, but I want to leave it at 2. So leave it that way. If I achieve that, right? If I achieve that. And what is the next thing I want to do here? I'll copy this particular image again. Let's move this one up a little bit. Let's move it up a little bit. Okay, that one is not well positioned. Alright. Then I'll move it down a little bit. Okay. Lock the two. Alright, so I'll copy this again. I want to use it for this place. Okay, one will be here. Let's reduce it, please, because of our space. I'll come to edit. I'll increase it from that side. Right. So what am I going to do with this? I'll copy it again, and then I will reduce this one into this, into that. Then this is the 2. Now make them together. They are together now. So and I go to texture. Alright. Okay, before I go to texture so that you won't find it confusing, I'll copy this, hide it, come back to this one, then I'll go to texture, click on texture, click on this place. I want to bring in the image. So I have the image here. This is the image. Now click mark, come back to texture again, increase it a little bit. Alright, that's 130. So that is the image there. Okay, then I will copy this. Okay, don't need to copy, I already copied one here. Now I will open this one, bring it down here. What am I going to do now? I will reduce the opacity of this one. Right, reduce the opacity of that one. So after that, the next one is I want to get this shape here, the shape that is at the bottom there. How will I be able to get that? So okay, to get that, let me click this one. Let's try to lock those ones first. Then I will copy it. Right, I'll copy it, and I'll copy it again. This one at the top, I'll change it to white. I hope you are following. I'll change this one to white. Then I will use position to move it carefully. I only need small edge of it. And what am I going to do? I will now merge the two together. We'll merge them together so they will become one. You can see they are now one. Alright, then I will increase it a little bit. Let's make sure that what you are doing is nice. Alright, then come to your rotate. Don't forget we're trying to replicate the same design. This is the design here. Let me bring it up. Let me lock it. Let me reduce it. So when you take this one down, alright. So we are getting close. What other thing do we need here? You can see that there's white background. So I'll come here, click on color, not gradient. Then I will change this one to white. Alright. So next thing I want to do here is okay, this. Some people might find it difficult on how they get this dotted tree line. You come to shape. To get that, you come to shape, change it to cycle, increase the radius by changing it to cycle. You can pick the cycle here. Don't forget, you can pick the cycle here directly, but that's another way to get your cycle. You're still going to get the same thing. So you just reduce it. Then you use relative position. And what are you going to do? Everything there, that tree cycle is gotten from black. Well, it is one black is darker than the other. So I will go to black, then I'll click on plus. After clicking on black, I'll click on plus. Then I'll come to this place, then reduce it. Make the black more transparent. Alright, then mark it. Then I will copy this. Okay, bring it down on top of that one. Then I will move it with my position. I hope you are counting the numbers of times I move it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is on 9 pixels. That's it. We move it 8 times. 8. But the one at the middle is more darker than the other. Click on black again. Let's put this here. Oh, seems okay that way. Okay, so I'll come to the first one, copy it, relative position, and I'll move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright. Then I'll merge the three together. Merge it together. Oh, sorry. Now bring it down here. Reduce it. Get the center. Alright. So what I'll be getting next is those shape here. So how do I get that one? I'll come to this again. I'll come to this, copy it, right? I'll move it to the back, position it very well, put it here. I didn't love the rotation. Just want to make sure that you balance it. -8, alright, -8. So after that, you can see that it is not red color, the one that is there. I'll go to my black, then I will reduce the darkness. That is wow. So after that is gotten, I'll copy that same thing again. Oh, it is here because it's at the back. I'll copy that same thing. Copy that same thing. But this time around, I will change it to normal white, and I will give it a stroke of the same way we did the upper one. Give it this stroke. So I'll move it to the back, and then I will try to move it in. Alright. You can see I've been able to get that. So because of time, you can still work on it. So after that, we'll get another shape. Okay, we'll get another shape here. Centralize it, change the color to this. So still reduce it. 25, 25, 20. Let's make it even number. 22. So what I need next? Okay, bring in this particular shape. This particular shape here. I'll crop it out. I only need three of it. So I'll put one here. Alright. Alignment. Make use of this thing so that you can be able to get a perfect arrangement. Then I'll copy this, take it to the other side, to the bottom. So I'll put it that way. Let me see if the color can change. Did it change? So that is that about that one. Concerning those features at the bottom here, the website names, the name of the thing, I don't want to put it because it belongs to a particular NGO, so you can write that yourself. So what I really want to do now is that, okay, let me bring in the icons. If you don't have any of those things that I make use of in this design and you really need them, just let me know in the comment section, and then I'll look for ways to get it available if I realize that many people are in need of it. So this is the icon I'll be using. The first one is the Facebook icon. The Facebook, I'll just crop it out like this. Alright, crop it out, reduce it, bring it down here, still reduce it. When you're working on things like this that is very small, you can make use of this place. You just click on this place. I hope you can see the cursor. Click here, alright, then you increase it like this. But it will be more easier for you to arrange it. Alright, just you do it that way. So when you're done with that, you copy it again, you click on crop, you go to your Instagram, copy that one out, alright, then you move it, you put it at the bottom. Don't mind the blurring aspect of it. By the time you are done designing and you save it, it will appear normal, right? So that is that about that one. You can click on that plus again, zoom it out. What do we have to do again? Still need the areas of, okay, we need WhatsApp. You copy it again, you crop it. This WhatsApp here. Fill out the WhatsApp, bring it down. And the WhatsApp will be here. So then we have the website. You copy this, you crop it again. You just need to make sure that you arrange it very well. That is just all. Oh, come on. So that is that about that one. You bring it down. Okay, now you get what I'm doing. Let's this fall under this alignment, the line here. Okay, all that thing that we haven't touched here. This particular, okay, this one. Oh, what is that? I saw something now and I want to make mention of. Okay, this simple line is just a shape, right? You go to a shape, you reduce it like this. That's how to get that aspect. Okay, you reduce it, then you go to color, then you change it to black, then you bring it down. Okay, you put it in the perfect way you want to, perfect place you want to put it. This is the demarcation between the website and the WhatsApp. You can copy it. If it's too big for you, you reduce it. You copy it. You click on it like this. You zoom it. All right. You zoom it, and then reduce it. All right. So that is the essence of the zooming. It helps you to be able to do some things that are very small easily. So you zoom out, you zoom in. So you copy that one. I'm just trying to be fast and at the same time making sure that you get what I'm doing. So here you can make use of alignment. If you see that the line are not in order, see that the line that will We want to make sure that, all right, that's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so you can move down these two icon you first make use of. So when you're done with that, what you just have to do is that you put the test, you put those tests in there. So we have some tests here. Okay, let me add the test. Here is going to contain the logo. Don't forget, the logo will be here and the name of the association. All right, but I don't want to put this one. So let's write the test. You can still write the test. Willingness, something like that, you know. Willingness. You change this one to white. Then you go to your font. I'll be using this font on Pixellab. Though that is not the font I use for that design. I'll be using those ones on Pixellab here. Just look for one big. Let's use this. All right. Let's use this. So I'll copy this since that is the font I still want to use, and I will change this one to Wednesday. All right. Make use of this alignment. Make sure that they are on straight line. I hope you can see the importance of this stuff I'm using. It helps you to gain things. It helps to bring something together in a straight line. So when we're done with that, another major things I really want to show you is this. Bring it to the front. This. Some people might be wondering, how did they get this cycle again? So to get that cycle, what you do is that you go to shape. All right. Bring down the shape here. Let the shape be at the bottom here. Arrange it here first before you click on this place. So if you look at that shape, you see that it has a curved edge. Then I will increase the radius here. I have a curved edge, and then what will I do? I'll go to opacity. I will decrease this opacity to 0, and I'll move down. We'll click on stroke. I'll increase it to 2 and make it 3. And I will move down. You see stroke color. Then I will change the color they use there is something like orange. I will use this color. Then I will mark it. That is it. Perfect. So you can still reduce it because it's like it's showing out, or you move everything upward. You mark it that way and then you move everything at once. So I can be able to fit into that. Willingness. Let me move this willingness downward a little bit. So that is that. About then you put the test. For more inquiry, for more inquiries, let's change this test. Sorry, let's change the test. Can we use now? Let's use Roboto regular. Use this Roboto regular, and then change it to white. All right. So this same test, you can copy it and use it for those tests. that is here. All right, so that's about this design. Those major things I want you to know is what I've shown you so far. So try to replicate. Make sure that you put all details in there, but don't use exactly the one that is here. All right, and put your website, your phone number. Just make sure that you complete everything to make sure that you really understand what I'm saying. All right, so that is that about that. Thank you for watching to this moment. I really love to see you in the next video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to this YouTube channel, share if you feel like, comment, like, so that YouTube can refer this video for other people to watch. This is the best way you can help for now. Thank you very much. Bye.